And welcome back. Okay, so we are about to take this caravan contract. I marked quite a few items for salvaging. I also changed our crafting queue a bit. So all of that is done. Okay, we need more people to salvage though, so let's see. You've completed the training. You've completed training. And I guess Sami can still remain in the healing tent just for Gajon. Well, I guess Halvor also slightly injured. Anyway, sure. Guess that's good enough. One scout is fine. Let's see if we get in trouble while doing this. Last time we did see a huge group of goblins that we defeated. So we might see something similar at some point. Here's a group of, I guess, brigands. Indeed. But they will be engaged by the third Steinforced company, probably, even though there's only 13 of them. It's a bit sad since these guys actually have 2 champions. It would be a nice boon to get to fight them and get their stuff. I think that's the first, like, Master Archer champion that we've seen this run. Anyway, I forgot to level Asa last time, so let's do it here. It's a very easy level anyway. I'll take fatigue, even though I'm not sure if that's entirely necessary. And yes, I am going to make Asa a cleaver specialist. We might even be using this Embalmed Noble's Lacerator to the very end of the run, but we'll see. In that case, we probably want to pick up Duelist at some point. Anywho, yes, and sadly its champions have been defeated. And apparently the third Steinforced company didn't suffer even one casualty. Well, that's a bit sad, but it is what it is. And now that we have a couple of Lindworm scale cloaks soon to be ready, we will be able to take on Lindworm contracts without worrying too much about them. Anyway, one of our war dogs has scampered off and found a linen tunic, which probably has armor layers on it, but not all that useful at this point. Okay, stuff is salvaged, stuff is almost crafted as well, so we'll break camp here. Wolf and Serhilda both have completed the training course. Wolf gets steady hands, doesn't help at all. Serhilda also gets steady hands, which I believe doesn't help at all for her either. Steady hands is +5 range skill. Yeah, completely useless. Well, whatever. Let's mark it down that you've completed the training and give you a perk. And I guess we'll go net mastery, reduce fatigue cost by 25% and reduce AP cost. And also gives bonuses for breaking free from nets, vines, webs, etc, etc. Sure. So let's remember to give you some nets here. Wolf. Sadly, this steady hands is very disappointing on a character like this. Oh well. And let's get Berserk here. I would also like Vengeance. We might get 100 swords, but I don't know, at some point. For now, I'm content on using this Battleforge Bidenhander, which does have 100 sword skills in Riposte and Slash, but we do already have Mind over Body and Perfect Fit to reduce fatigue cost. Then again, why is this still 10 fatigue? Shouldn't it be lower? Yeah, it was bugged for whatever reason. It's 7 for real. For realsies. Weird. Weird stuff. Anyway, let's pick up Berserk there. Mark that you've completed training. Right, and I guess people can now start scouting. Let's look at the crafting though. We could still craft some things. Let's craft 2 of these, and not sure trophy necklace is fine. And I'm not sure if we'll actually be using too many of those. I also enabled the option in the Legends mod that shows us crafting recipes that we only have one part for. So for here, for example, skin ghoul armor. Don't believe I've ever crafted this. Seems to be good for nimble or lithe. Mostly nimble, I guess. Requires ghoul skin, requires a padded surcoat, and also requires a hauberk. Let's see if is there anything else here that's interesting. Horn plate requires kraken parts. It's pretty good, I guess. Demon Alp helm grants horrific scream. Not sure if that's all that useful, but it might be. Here's stuff that doesn't have a name for whatever reason. I believe this is the Rock Unhold armor. Why does it not have a name? Anyway, pretty good Battleforged stuff. Repairs itself. This is some kind of lintworm armor. Unaffected by acidic lintworm blood. Stolworm helm. Immunity to knockback and grab. Immunity from surrounded moral penalties. No fatigue penalties from melee damage. Pretty nice. Requires Stolworm scales. Stolworms are terrifying. They're the legendary versions of lintworms. But we will fight them at some point, if we are able to. Anywho, let us continue with whatever we were doing, which was changing our camp composition here. Camping composition. I don't even need that because it's going to passively be repaired. Guess we could gather for medical supplies though. Don't need to fletch, but we could. We could fletch. Okay, let's do that. Keep on moving. And I do keep getting sidetracked while one of our main current goals is to get those hyena belts. And hyenas only spawn in the south. So we should really head south after this, as long as we have tools, which we don't. So we probably need to go buy tools before we do it. Let's stop here for a bit. Sverre has also completed training, gains brave. Sverre hasn't participated in fights in a long time. So we'll probably just get skillful stacking for him. I don't believe we'll be using him in fights anymore. Unless people start to die. So let's get skillful stacking. More inventory space. Alright, Tentlingen, no situation. Guess I could buy some trading goods. Also, yeah, I completed the merchant's pack, which can go on one of these guys. And The traveler sadly cannot be used by the donkey. Let's give it to Wisho, I guess. Also have a bone plating here. Sure, Wisho, you can have that as well. Okay, Serhilda, have the Nacho trophy. Hexen trophy should go on someone who has mind over body, probably. So Wolf here gains a little bit more out of it. So we have this Lindworm Scale Cloak. Borghild has the Basilisk Cloak. Oh yeah, I should remember I have that, because in the Goblin fight, I believe, I was worried about not having Resilient, which is not going to matter if we are unaffected by poison anyway. Anyway, when we fight Lindworms next time, we'll put this on someone's armor at the very latest. Asa already has one. Alright, let's continue on our merry way here. Sverre, you may now scout as well. Even with our limitation of just having 14 people in the fighting line, this run has been starting to get pretty easy. Also, more cultists, it seems. Herman gains +2 resolve. And we still haven't found the repair tent either. That's just immensely bad luck, or maybe it's been made rarer. Anyway, let's stop at this place here. Has a lot of situations. Also, I guess we should check black markets. We now have the money for stuff. Some potions for sale here. Don't care about them. Let's just continue. We are almost to our destination. This is probably brigands, but they won't be able to reach us. They don't have a champion anyway, so I'm not that keen on fighting them. Here we are. We could hunt some beasts here. We do need to hunt more beasts to unlock the legendary contracts. I guess I should check a nun, because our banner sucks and this nun might have hate for beasts. Okay, so she's like a frontline nun. Probably won't be taking her at this point with this roster situation. Need to get people killed, take more people. Anyway, let's see. Already have a scrap tent. And do our ambition by buying this stuff, even if it's slightly expensive. And I guess that's the extent of what we're doing here, unless we hunt the beasts. I mean, whatever, we need to kill Nachos to get the whatever skin ghoul contract at some point, and indeed it is Nachos, so let's just also let's see who has the Nacho hate. Who hates the Nachos the most? Okay, Gajon, you hate Nachos, I guess you come then. And Chloe can sit out. So we have a lot of level ups thanks to that contract, that caravan. So Borghild level 13. Guess we take hit points. Sami level 15 gains a perk point. And I guess at this point it's duelist probably. We don't need fatigue cost help. This is only 5 fatigue, this slash. So we don't need 100 sword mastery yet at least. And we'd like to deal more damage, so duelist plus 25% of any damage ignores armor. Yep, take that. Do we have anything more here that deals damage? Double strike, I guess. Let's mark that just in case we want it at some point. There's also... No, there's no clarity, never mind. If we took both Lithe and In the Zone, we could make use of In the Zone's damage more. That requires 2 perks though, which would require a lot of level ups. So we probably will never even reach that point. Anywho, Walram, level 13. Continues to improve his mediocre melee skill. And also melee defense. Sverre level 14, not that it matters much. Egelin at housemate, level 10. And gets... maybe alcohol brewing? I guess so, I don't see much else here. Could take Quartermaster and fire Valentin, but whatevers. Let's take alcohol brewing. Next up, Hubert, level 7. Does get mind over body, but no fortified mind. Guess we could still take the +4 resolve here. And the +2 melee skill. Even though the +4 initiative would also be pretty good. And... So you're Lithe, huh? Okay. I should have taken the initiative over the resolve there. So we are taking In the Zone at some point. Also, you're not really Lithe, you're like a wannabe Lithe, because I haven't changed your actual equipment. Forgot about it. Could quickly do that, but I guess we can do it between episodes as well, because we're not gonna use a level 7 character in combat anytime soon. Let's give you... sure, take In the Zone, it's fine. What? Melee damage bonus will be halved when not engaged. Okay, whatever. Farouk, level 9. Also has never seen action yet. But eventually will be a usable character. Probably. Okay, so his melee skill will not be very impressive at all. So we might like pick spears or... well, basically spears out of these options. Spear volleying continues to be useful in the late game against orcs and barbarians at least. But let's take, I guess, Vengeance here, probably. Or damage. Visual, level 14. Gets initiative, I guess. Chloe, level 13, has completed training, gains athletic. Which is pretty good. Pretty good. And what do we want to give you? Maybe like quick hands, packs and belts. Could just get a shield expert, make her even tankier. That's completely fine. Let's actually... Yeah, that seems to be a good plan. We'll get another perk at level 15, at which point we can pick either packs and belts or born with the board. So with the shield she should be very tanky against something like a lindworm with 333 initiative and freedom of movement. Especially if we get born with a board for a further 10% damage reduction. Okay, sure, I'll go shields. I will go shields. Mini shield. Have been using her nets a lot, but we do have Serhilda the Netmaster, even though it's kind of a shame Serhilda doesn't have packs and belts. We might want to get it out of adaptive at some point. Though, if we do that, it's going to take a lot of levels to actually have the ability to put the perk point into packs and belts, even if we do manage to get it. Anywho, Chloe needs a shield now. This is a lot of durability. It's also kind of poor in melee defense. Ideally, we want something with both durability and a good amount of melee defense. So this is 72 and 20 melee defense. This is 60 and 20. I'll go with the 72, I guess. So for some fights we might use these nets still, but let's have her out with the shield here. Is at 87 melee defense and 100 ranged defense. This will continue to get better as we gain levels. But let's see, did we want to change our lineup? So Gajon has hate for nachos. Also Akbar has nacho hate. So at some point we want to find some better weaponry for people, because these longswords are starting to be a bit underwhelming. Guess we're fine. Oh, we have 15 people in the fighting line. That's not good. That's too many. That's one too many. So someone needs to sit out. Maybe like Volram. I do like his stuns though. I guess Malobot can sit this one out. Okay, that's for... What? Oh, plant perks, never mind. That's the plant perks, that's not... No, it's the fighters in fighting line. What the hell? Oh, there we go. I don't know. No, it says 15 again. What? What? Oh, that's bugged. This seems to be bugged. Okay, let me need to manually count these guys then. 5, 9... Yeah, now it should be 14. It says 15, but it's 14. Why are you confused? Weird bug. Okay, anyway. Let's fight some nachos. As in, slaughter some nachos. And I guess I could boost the combat speed for something like this. Really shouldn't have any issues in this fight. Guess they're moving fast enough though. I'll move back like 2 tiles with everyone, I guess. Just to gain a little bit of an advantage, even though we don't really need that advantage against these nachos. Since we are capable killers at this point, we don't really need to be worried about fighting 31 nachos. And we don't even need to worry about standing on top of their corpses as much as we once did. Do need to, like, check that we're not getting swallowed too much by the big ones. Okay, but let's start fighting here. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Not that this is kung fu, but... Okay, let's... I don't know, it doesn't really matter what we do. Let's do something. Let's do stuff. Guess if I really cared, I should make sure that people who actually have nacho hate get the kills. So Gajon has it, but who else has it? Well, we'll see. So Wolf now has Berserk. Not that Berserk is going to be useful if you miss your hits there. Yeah, Akbar has nacho hate. Stop missing, please. Guess I could have saved that one for Gajon, but it should be fine. Can get that one probably. Okay, here I think I'll let them have their turns, and after that we continue killing. Except with this. Nacho is plus 0.16. How damn many of these things do we have to kill to reach 15%? Come on. That's insane. We need to kill like, I don't know. I'm not going to do the math, but like 200 nachos or something? I don't know. Well, skin ghouls are very terrifying, so I guess it's no biggie if we don't get to fight them anytime soon. If we had more Battleforge people, it would be slightly easier, I guess. What the hell are you doing? Why are you retreating, basically? It's a very weird way to flank us. Okay, Akbar has taken a lot of damage there. Does she not have underdog? Can't check currently. Akbar, do you not have underdog? No, you don't. Okay. Well, eventually that might get you killed because I will forget that you don't have it. Anyway, I believe they have acted. Yeah, they have, it seems. So here's a couple of big ones and here's one big one. Let's just kill all of them. Be nice to be able to use a round swing here, but... Okay, so some of them will probably get to feed here, but it should be fine anyway. And we can maybe stun like the big ones. Stun this one, so it doesn't get to feed this. Well, that killed. Wasn't expecting it to kill. Hey, here's a big one next to Sami. And also one next to Akbar. And that one's stunned. Okay. Nice stuns. Alright, easy fight. Took a little bit of damage, sure, but overall pretty easy. One got away. Alright, nacho parts. don't think we want to craft any more nacho necklaces. So Akbar has gained a level here, is level 11, gains 2 perks. We'll gain 1 more very soon from training. So I guess it's about time to decide if we want dagger mastery or not. And here I think we'll take the +4 hit points over the +5 initiative. Even though the initiative is very tempting as well. Takes her up to 61 hit points. With Colossus, that's kind of sad. We could just take Relentless here. I usually take that on basically everyone who uses initiative. Because I like to wait with people. So we don't have a dagger user in the Crusader run. We don't currently have a dagger user in this run. However, we also don't even have a famed dagger just yet. So, guess we could just delay that decision still and take like Overwhelm and Onslaught. Will work very nicely with her initiative and her melee skill. Let's take those. Overwhelm and Onslaught should help against very tough opponents like Lindworms, though when we fought Lindworms last time the Onslaught never triggered the baffle, so I don't know if they're like immune to it for some reason. Anywho, it will help against a lot of foes. I'm not going to do a 2-skull return item here. That's just, I mean, it would be easy and relatively fast, but not gonna bother. Let's repair and heal though. Someone completed training, right? I guess I know Chloe has completed. $11. So let's equip a net on Serhilda now that I remember that I didn't do that already. Alright. Guess we'll head to Magnus. Maybe fight in the arena. Maybe find some hyenas. Here we see a throng of ragged-looking men. We haven't seen anyone around these parts. Okay, we get a recruit. We will most likely just immediately fire. It is a vagabond who has 17 resolve and no hit for beasts. And does get efficient backing and skillful stacking, so we could have maybe used him in the reserves at least earlier, but currently no need. We'll pay him $10 for his stuff because he's going to strip naked for us. Goodbye and good luck. Right, yep, let's move. Let's head to Magnus now. I'm going to leave these super easy camps be. We might destroy them if we get like a patrol contract. Or if there's a champion, so leave this one be as well. Okay, they destroyed something, I don't know what it was. Okay, Magnus, do you have something for us? And tools are expensive, but they're affordable still, so let's buy them. Let's also buy the net. 193. Good enough with that. What about selling price? It is tolerable. We have a lot of nacho parts. I guess I'll free up some inventory space with those. Don't need to be as efficient with our selling anymore because we're doing fine with money. I guess I'll leave most of our stuff here still. Salvage the worst of it. Maybe. Okay, I don't know. I don't think we want to participate in the Holy War. Just doesn't seem to be that worthwhile. It would give us some challenging fights for sure, but I don't think that's like something we want to do. What are we fighting? Sell swords. 6 mercenaries. Yeah. Let's use high initiative characters for this fight and we should be completely fine. Wolf can come. Wolf, Sami and maybe like Akbar. Sure. 195 initiative, 166 initiative. That seems a bit low. And 187 initiative. Is this correct? This initiative level here? What? It went down even further. What the hell is going on? What the hell? When I equipped the armor, it went up. Now it's 170. Okay, well. I guess it's correct. It seems low though. He only has perfect fit. But why did it go up when I equipped this? This doesn't have any plus initiative. So when I take it off, it goes down. Extremely weird. Maybe I should like reload. Save and reload. Yeah, the initiative is bugged. What the hell? I'm gonna save and reload, see if that fixes it. Super weird. $166. $134. It isn't fixed. Okay, well, not sure what's breaking it. I should probably like submit a log to the Legends Discord about this. Don't currently feel like doing so, but I should. I'll probably do that later. Let's just fight in the arena. I believe it should be probably higher, but 166 should still be fine. Okay, let's strip him naked once again. 142. Why does it say that? So every other item is lowering it, but this armor is actually increasing it. We don't have the hyena belt on it. Is it this metal plates and rivets? What the f... No. No, it's not. Is it this Sir Kingsley's Vizier's Pride? No. Well, that's super annoying. Whatever. Let's just fight in the arena. Okay, maybe we should have brought nets. This guy actually looks scary. Should have brought Sir Hilda. Why don't these mercenaries have dodge? Has that been changed? Are these like heavy armor versions? I think they used to at least have both nimble and battle forged, and all of them had dodge as well, I believe, but oh well. It's fine, I guess. So they're gonna throw stuff at us. That's probably fine, though. Let's move back a little bit. Let them come towards us. Unless they decide they want to keep throwing. Which they might, even though they're having trouble hitting us. There you go. Okay, here they come. 73, huh? Well, let's go for the... Let's go for the bigger hit there. Okay. It's 286s. But Sami is doing work. Good. Bad. Really good. Okay, Sami's freedom of movement is keeping him safe here. Armor is gone, but hit points continue to be fine. Okay, stop struggling. Just die. There you go. Okay. Victory! Where is this going? Wiedenbach. So we want to find hyenas. I guess we head to Malaluk. Yeah. Let's check the weaponsmith, I guess. And also the alchemist. Nothing here that we want. Let's head to Malaluk. See if we can find hyenas. There's beast tracks. Hyenas. Okay, finally. Finally. We have taken a bit of damage on the people we brought. Maybe Sami sits out for once. It's spiders. Let's let Sami sit out. And when I sat him out, this bug happened again. Okay, well, some Some mod is breaking things, I guess. Not sure which one. Is it just Legends? Is it Plan Your Perks? But the game is still playable, so... So who hits direwolves? I guess those are basically hyenas. No one there. So lots of bugs we've been finding lately. Let's check if the direwolf favorite enemy includes hyenas. Indeed it does. So do we need to let use it out? Probably should. So let's bring Wicho. Hyena belts can be very nice for our nimble initiative characters. Do these ones have nimble? These frenzied ones, no. So it should be pretty easy. Since we're the beast slayers, we will get more of the hyena pelts than usual though. That will help us, even if this is the only group of hyenas we've seen in I don't know how long, at least 100 days probably. Let's see. Start doing damage here. Is this one hit going to kill? 140. Plus a bit of armor. Yes. They will be able to get to our backline since there's so many of them. Also, maybe I should have given Gajon a shield for this. But maybe it doesn't matter. Okay, just move. Oh yeah, now I realize it's not a bug. It's because of the initiative thing with Sami. It's not a bug. It's because of perfect fit, of course. Because that requires the armor to be on for it to work. Yeah, okay. So, never mind. It's not a bug. Good thing I didn't submit that on the Discord. Okay, let's make sure Borghild gets kills here, because she hates hyenas. Okay. Emmerich might get a bit of damage here very soon. Five favorite enemy kills. Will take us a long time to actually grind enough kills on people to unlock those legendary contracts. Guess I should be using nets since they're basically free. No underdog, so don't want to take this spot. Let's take this one. Nice hit. Want Borghild to get the kills if possible. Sadly, I believe these two will probably get away. They'll start to flee. Probably they will. Can stop one of them by putting Gajon here. Oh, no stun, huh? Okay. Please continue to attack us. Yes, I can... Yeah, I can move here. Oh, you're still fighting. Kind of. Sort of, kind of. Thank you for that. That is one more pelt. No. Got the kill on board killed anyway. Run them down. Okay, Serhilda, Enhard gain levels, Pava gains a level. Raging Hyena first. Don't remember how many we need for those attachments, but I think that makes at least 3 of them. Okay, let's level people up. Enhard, level 12. Gains initiative. Serhilda, level 13. Guess we want hit points. Bava, level 10. Is now up to 100 ranged skill. Kind of a bad level otherwise. Let's take the hit points and I guess the resolve. Some resolve is good even for a bow user. And we will want this favorite enemy archer perk at some point, I believe. Let's see. What else do we want? Wind Raider currently is like 6, right? Don't take that at least yet. Could take double strike for damage. Could take adrenaline, helps quite a bit in fights where initiative order matters, like against hexes. And Pava does have favorite enemy hexen. Clarity is plus 10% damage ignore, which is pretty good. Headhunter might actually be useful, especially since we now have these basilisk necklaces for head damage. Something like rotation might be good. Recover might be good. Don't think we are ever going to be able to use perfect focus. Rebound might sometimes do something. I mean, it does help, of course, but not sure if it's like going to be that helpful here. Oh yeah, we have Executioner available and we already have Crippling Strikes. Let's take Executioner here. Okay, everyone's leveled. Let's camp and see how many of those hyena thingamajigs we can craft here. A lot of them. 5. So this is plus 15 initiative. Hugely helpful. Guess we should make 1 sack maybe. In case someone gets dedication. Though we can wait on that. Definitely can wait. Let's make some dried roots and berries, I guess. Let's make those first. Okay. Let's assign people here. Also, housemaid should be hunting as well as Valentine the cook because they have alcohol brewing. But we don't need to be gathering here. Healing. We don't need healing, do we? Not really. Okay, let's camp. We see nomads. I think we'll just let them be. Easy fight. Okay, go away so I don't feel tempted to kill you. Come on, what are you doing? What are you doing? Stupid nomads. There you go. Okay, people are fighting. Okay, every hyena pelt has been completed. Hyena for mantle. Halvar has completed training, gains team player, which isn't all that useful, but can give us some resolve via an event. Yep. Let's let Gajon sit out and get Chloe in. Alright, and at this point I guess we could pick up Inspire for Halvar. Don't need his melee attacking capabilities anymore. Inspire seems far more useful. Gives allies action points. A specific ally, that is. Yeah, sure, I guess. Let's pick it up. Costs 23 fatigue though, so we can't keep using that forever. Okay. We're a bit beat up after that brawl we had. Now we need to equip this hyena first. So Sami definitely gets one. We'll lose the noble shawl. Initiative goes up to 187. Next up, Wolf gets one. Though losing these padded armor pieces is a bit painful, but this is better. Okay, let's also get Sami back in the fighting line and get, I don't know, maybe like Emmerich out, even though Emmerich is quite useful, but he's only using a pike at this point, which is not a great weapon anymore. Anyway, we still have 3 of these. Let's give Herman one. Let's give Enhard. And let's give one to... also, yeah, we should equip these that we took off. Keep forgetting stuff like that. Yeah, Akbar, you can have it. And let's give these metal plates and rivets to nimble characters that don't get the hyena first. 12 for, yeah. Let's give Gajon this one actually. And Wolram, you can have these metal plates and rivets. Alright, good. Let's camp for a little bit to heal. And then we move to Malaluk. Right, let's get moving. So we now have some of those hyena mantles. We could still use more though. But now our main priority, I guess, is the repair tent, which is seemingly very difficult to find. Here we have 20 serpents. Let's kill them and let's bring people who have favored enemy lindworms. So Emeric, you can come. And Volram can sit out. Guntard. Haven't used Guntard in a long while. I guess it's still better to bring Guntard than someone like Chloe. Sure. Okay, let's take them out. Take them out to dinner. Should be a relatively easy fight at this point. Though these things do have backstabber, and not all of us have underdog. And they will also stagger people, which is bad for initiative-based characters. Let's move back like 2 tiles, I guess. Before we start pummeling them. Wait. Don't really need the parts from from these things, but it will help us reach the Stallworm contract a bit sooner. And also, we are the Beastie Boy also. I guess killing beasts is our business. So let's just start it. Start the killing. Let's go ahead and use some nets because they're free essentially. Good job, Emeric. And now we can inspire people. Let's inspire Wolf, who has a lot of fatigue to work with thanks to mind over body and perfect fit. And we'll also get to act before the snakes do. Sir Hilda gets grabbed. And Guntard gets grabbed. Not going to be too sad if Guntard dies to the snakes here, even though it seems to be super unlikely that that will happen. Sir Hilda gets a stray shot from Bava to the elbow. Let's continue to inspire Wolf, I guess. Oh, never mind, we can't because Wolf is waiting. In that case, we just wait. Okay, could kill this, but that means that Emmerich and Guntard won't get the kills. And they have the favored enemy perks. So guess I hold off. Good. Alright, one more. Let's see if Guntard can get the kill here. Guess I should have inspired him to make sure, but there we go. And Wolf gains a level. And we get a lot of serpent crap. Equip these nets again. And Wolf, level 14. Let's get more initiative or maybe more hit points. Let's take hit points here. Okay, but I think that's enough for now, so thank you for watching and I'll see you next time.